Chapter 1 primarily discusses the origin of human development as a discipline, its primary concepts, and methods of recording and understanding this data. Human development relies heavily upon research. As such, I will highlight key points from Module 1.3, Research Methods, and Module 1.4, Research Designs. In order to understand research methods, it is important to first understand the goals of developmental science as noted in Module 1.3.1, and then to address research design in an effort to determine ethical standards as noted in Module 1.4.3. The goals of developmental science are as follows. Researchers study human development for the purpose of describing, explaining, predicting, and influencing human development from conception to death. Describing development means to explicitly state what happens. Explaining refers to stating why specific developments occur via theories, and these theories in turn produce predictions, also known as hypotheses. One example of the goals and methods of developmental science is the infamous Tuskegee syphilis experiment. This experiment was allegedly an effort to describe the effects of untreated syphilis in Black men for a 6 to 9 month period, and then follow up with a treatment plan. This experiment could be seen as a laboratory observation in that researchers controlled the treatments available to the participants. Research designs. After determining the goals and methods for research, it is important for researchers to determine the standards that should be followed. This is known as research ethics. These are guidelines used in research to protect the rights of animal and human study participants. Ethical guidelines include protection from permanent physical or psychological harm, informed consent of participation risks, confidentiality, and informed deception, which requires researchers to inform participants of deceptive elements of studies at the conclusion of research. Over time, it has become clear that the Tuskegee experiment used unethical research methods. The participants were not informed of their infection status, did not receive treatment for the infection, even after an effective treatment had been discovered, but instead were subjected to erroneous and painful procedures to prolong their ability to participate in the experiment itself. The Tuskegee experiment serves as an example as to why research ethics are an integral part of human development studies. The goals of developmental science, as explained in Chapter 1, will help me in my professional life as I compile research in my efforts to reform English curriculums. Research is an important tool that is often mishandled or blundered by improper studies or unethical procedures. It is important that researchers take care to form humane studies and share the results of these studies in a responsible way. Thank you.